You are about to make a mistake that thousands of people make every single day. You think you're just buying a coffee machine. You think you're buying convenience. But what if I told you that one of the most popular Nespresso machines on Amazon right now is famous for leaking coffee all over your kitchen counter within 3 months? What if I told you that by choosing the wrong line of machines, you are locking yourself into paying double for every single cup of coffee for the next 5 years? We are talking about hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars, wasted on pods you didn't need to buy. The coffee industry relies on your confusion. They want you to buy the shiny, new model that breaks just after the warranty expires. They want you trapped in their ecosystem. But today, we break that cycle. I have tested the market. I have read the horror stories. And I have found the only 5 machines actually worth your money in 2025, from the budget kings to the luxury endgame. And the one specific machine you must avoid at all costs. Let's save your wallet and your morning. Before we reveal number 5, you have to understand the trap. Nespresso isn't one thing. It's 2 different worlds. On one side, you have the original line. These use the small, thimble-sized capsules. They use high pressure, 19 bars of it, to force water through the coffee. This is traditional espresso. It's thick. It's oily. It's real. And the best part? The patent on these pods expired years ago. That means you can buy cheap pods from almost anywhere. On the other side, the Vertuo Line. This is the modern system. It uses a barcode and spinning centrifuge technology. It makes big mugs of coffee. But here's the fear factor: you cannot buy generic pods. You are stuck buying Nespresso branded pods forever. They are more expensive. They are exclusive. If you drink big mugs of coffee, you need Vertuo. If you drink espresso, you want original. Now that you know the rules, let's look at the top 5. At number 5, we have the Survivor. The Nespresso Essenza Mini. This machine proves that size does not matter. It is the smallest machine Nespresso makes, but it has the exact same internal pump as the $500 machines. Why is it on this list? Because it is bulletproof. If you are a student, or you have a tiny apartment, or you just want a quick shot of caffeine before you run out the door, this is it. It heats up in under 30 seconds. It makes 2 sizes, espresso and lungo. The fear here? People think cheap means bad. In this case, cheap means smart. You aren't paying for Bluetooth features that never work. You aren't paying for motorized heads that break. You are paying for pure espresso extraction. The only downside? The water tank is tiny. You will be refilling it constantly if you drink a lot of coffee. But for the price? It's unbeatable. Number 4 is for the people who refuse to drink tiny cups of strong coffee. You want a big, 12-ounce mug to nurse through a Zoom meeting. Meet the Vertuo Plus. This is the newest kid on the block. It's compact, it's colorful, and it is the entry point into the Vertuo system. It spins the pod at 4,000 rotations per minute. It reads the barcode and adjusts the brewing parameters automatically. But why is this here and not the popular Vertuo Next? Listen closely. The Vertuo Next is the machine I warned you about in the intro. It has a notorious reputation for leaking and failing. The Plus has seemingly fixed those design flaws. It's smaller, simpler, and less prone to the red ring of death error light. If you want big coffee on a budget, buy the Pop. Do not buy the Next. Consider yourself warned. We return to the original line for number 3. The Nespresso City Z. If the Essenza Mini is a Toyota Corolla, reliable and small, the City Z is a vintage Mercedes. It just feels better. It has a larger water tank. It has a taller spout so you can actually fit a travel mug under it. And it looks stunning on a counter. Emotional durability is a real thing. When you touch a machine every single morning, you want it to feel solid. The City Z has that weight. It doesn't slide around your counter when you close the lever. This machine often comes bundled with the Arancino milk frother. If you love cappuccinos but don't want to learn how to be a barista, this combo is the set it and forget it solution. Reliable, stylish, time-tested. Number 2. We have the machine that saved the Vertuo line. The Nespresso Vertuo Plus. Remember the fear of leaks? The fear of breaking plastic? This machine is the answer. It is widely considered the most reliable Vertuo machine ever built. It has a motorized head. You just tap it, and it opens. It feels magical. It has a massive water tank that swivels, so you can fit it into awkward corners of your kitchen. It brews slightly hotter than the Pop Plus, and the build quality is significantly higher. If you are exclusively a large coffee drinker, if you hate espresso shots and just want a mug of Starbucks-style dark roast, this is the best machine on Amazon for you. It costs a little more than the Pop, but ask yourself, is it worth saving $30 now to buy a headache later? Go with the Plus. And finally, the machine that ends all arguments. The Nespresso Creatista Plus. This isn't just a Nespresso. It's a Breville espresso machine with an espresso brain. The fear of pod machines is the milk. Usually, it's just hot, bubbly foam. But the Creatista has a real, honest-to-God steam wand. You can paint latte art with this. It heats up in 3 seconds. It has a digital display. It is expensive, yes. But it is the closest you will ever get to coffee shop quality without learning how to grind beans. If you respect your morning ritual, this is the one. Don't let the marketing fool you. Choose the machine that fits your life, not the one with the best commercial. I've linked the specific, reliable models in the description below to save you from the fakes. Drink good coffee. Stay awake. And I'll see you in the next one.